Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a fresh episode of Horigin Files. So, this month we're going over the Fisherman himself, Ben Willis, from the I Know What You Did Last Summer franchise, or the Last Summer franchise. Anyway, here he is now. Enjoy it and I'll see you after this. Horigin Files. Ben Willis, aka the Fisherman. First appearance, I Know What You Did Last Summer. Horror series, the Last Summer franchise. Occupation, vengeful killer. Portrayed by Muse Watson. Ben Willis is a run-of-the-mill fisherman, working in a small fishing town and being a regular person, until one summer night, when crossing the road, he was hit and run over by a group of teens that were drunk and disorderly. Rather than check that he's alive or do the right thing where they alert the authorities, thinking that they had killed him, they dumped his body and got rid of it, vowing to take the incident to their grave. However, 1 year later, the youths got messages and threats saying, I know what you did last summer, picking them off one by one until he came across the final girl, Julie, and her boyfriend, Ray. In the finale of the first film, I Know What You Did Last Summer, Ben had lost his hand in the fight and soon had it replaced with the very hook that he killed with. By the events of the sequel, I Still Know What You Did Last Summer, Julie won a trip to the Bahamas, and that is where Ben had returned, where he was on the hunt for her again, killing anyone who gets in his way, and it was soon later revealed that Julie's friend, Will Benson, turned out to be Ben's long-lost son, Ben Son, orchestrating the whole thing to lure Julie into the trap. Of course, in the final brawl of I Still Know What You Did Last Summer, Ben accidentally killed his son in the fight, and Julie, also getting the upper hand in true Final Girl fashion, defeated him. However, at the end of that film, Ben came back for Julie seeking revenge, just as he did in the previous film. However, that turned out to be a dream sequence, and assumingly the end of the second movie would also be a dream sequence. Given that this story ends here is unknown. By the third film, I'll Always Know What You Did Last Summer, Ben is merely a supernatural spirit, as they go full on supernatural in this direct-to-video sequel, which I have not seen, so my knowledge on this is very little known. But the series did see somewhat of a reboot as a limited series on Amazon, called I Know What You Did Last Summer. However, this is more like a remake by name only, as Ben Willis is completely absent from this show. But to me, the first two films are canon. I Know What You Did Last Summer and I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. And given that Ben was mistreated in such a way, who can blame him for his revenge killing spree? Did you enjoy that? I'm sure you did. Anyway, yes, what did you think to this month's Horigin Files?
Is there anything I missed about, Ben Willis? Is there anything you didn't know? Do let me know down in the comments below, and if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. I've been Random Russ, and this has been Horigin Files on Ben Willis. What you talk about Willis? I couldn't resist. Anyway, yeah. Until next time, don't have nightmares.